Ryan Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Good.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Strus. Going all the way to the rack. Mitchell with room to shoot. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Outside Porzingis. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Floats one up. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Out to the right wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
But so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Pass to Allen. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Boston pulls it in. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. A nice shot by Tatum. And this game is tied up now.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here's Mobley. Tatum brings a double team. From deep, Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Allie, thank you. The Cavaliers lead by 3. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
4 on the clock, and Mobley gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And yep,
Selfish they've been, just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
pass to Brown. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
Here's Jerome. Outside Hunter. On the take. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
You know, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Now here's White. Here's Cornette. Pass to Hauser. And here's White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Tries yet again. Lets it go. Oh!
A great defense and have the possession end that way. That's tough to take.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Inside, here's Hauser, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Brown, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Pass to Merrill. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by White. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
It's going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Hunter on the wing. Knocks down the triple. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Oh, there's the alley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the layup is good. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Down low. Back to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Wade. He's scoreless from outside the arc. He's off on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Horford. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Mobley on a screen. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Cleveland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Celtics on D. It's Merrill on the wing. Pass to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Mitchell. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston leading by 5. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Merrill's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Outside Tatum. From the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. They grab their own miss. Merrill outside. Clock at 6 for the lead. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brown. Pass to White. Oh, White with the soft touch on the floater.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's White. Tatum with a screen. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And it's good. And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Wade. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Garland. Allen a screen. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Garland, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. 9-point game. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Cornette uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Strus. The 3 is up. And Cleveland another 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now, if you give Holiday a crease, that'll happen. I mean, he just blew the doors off the defense.
It's intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout.
Their aggressiveness on the defensive end saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And the shot is good by Garland.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The kick to Tatum. Pass to White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Allen outside. Here's Hunter. Defended by Brown. Allen on the wing. Now Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Allen in the high post. Back to Garland. For 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 13. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.